Let's talk about the curriculum and the coursework of this JOY PhD program. So this program is the Doctor of Philosophy in the Biomedical Science and Biotechnology. It is an international program and the admission is welcome for the Thai and international students. The student applying to this program should have an IELTS score at least 6.5 or the TOEFL score at least 550. And the JOY program is held between the Faculty of Medicine from Chulalongkorn University and the Faculty of Health and Life Science from the University of Liverpool. As Professor Steve mentioned previously, each student will be assigned a supervisor from both institutes. This slide shows the hallmark of the supervisors in this JOY PhD program. During the last 10 years, we have established a strong connection between the principal investigator between the Chulalongkorn University and the University of Liverpool. The upper panel are the supervisor from Chulalongkorn University, whereas the lower panel are the supervisor from the University of Liverpool. Therefore, the student can select their supervisors based on the research area of interest. There are several interesting research areas from Chulalongkorn University and the University of Liverpool. For example, pharmacology, age-related diseases, medical genomics, molecular genetics, translational medicine, cancer medicine, immunology, cancer immunotherapy, system microbiology, infectious diseases, medical virology, microbiology, medical parasitology, snake venom. And also for the University of Liverpool, we also have several research areas such as inflammatory diseases, aging science, eye and vision science, biochemistry, molecular cancer medicine, clinical cancer medicine, infection biology, microbiome, clinical infection, immunology, parasite biology, snake bite research, medical science, and system biology. So we can match the expertise of the supervisor from both sides to ensure the success of the thesis. Moreover, we also have several young staff that ready to become new supervisor in the future. Therefore, they can expand the research area of interest with novel technologies such as stem cell, genome editing, CRISPR-based diagnostic, nanopore sequencing, proteomics, and metabolomics. Next, we're gonna talk about the program structure. The program structure can be divided into two options depending on the student applying into the program. The first one is for the student applying with the master degree. There will be 48 credits need to be registered, and the credit will be divided into 36 credits for the dissertation and 12 credits for the coursework. And the coursework will be divided into 6 credits for the core requisite courses and another 6 credits for the elective courses. Another option, if the student applying to the program with the bachelor degree, there will be 72 credits need to be registered, and the credit will be divided into 48 credits for the dissertation and 24 credits for the coursework, and the coursework will be divided into 8 credits for the core requisite courses and 16 credits for the elective courses. This slide is the study plan for the first year. During the first semester, the student should register for the core requisite courses, including the first one, research skills in biomedical science and biotechnology. This will be about 3 credits. And another one is the special research project in biomedical science and biotechnology. This one also another 3 credits. And for the doctoral dissertation seminar, the student should register in every semester, and this one is the SQ evaluation. So in summary, during the first semester, the student will register approximately 6 credits. And during the second semester, the student will register for the elective courses. For the student with master degree, we recommend to register 6 credits for the elective course. On the other hand, the student with the bachelor degree should apply for 10 credits for the elective courses. Moreover, in this semester, if the student ready for the qualifying examination, the student can register at this semester. However, if the student need more time and not ready yet, the student can apply or register for the qualifying exam during the next semester instead. And this slide is the list of the elective courses in our program. The student will have several interesting elective courses to register depending on their focus and depending on their thesis. For example, if the student focus on the methodology, we have like research method in biomedical science and biotechnology, and we also have like practical omic technique, practical electron microscopy, animal biotechnology. So this one will enhance the student for the research technique. On the other hand, if the thesis of the student focus on statistics, we have statistics in biomedical science and biotechnology, and another one is statistics in clinical science. Another important and interesting subject, for example, the bioinformatics, is suitable for the thesis of students that related with bioinformatics and computational biology. And another one is the current topic in biomedical science and biotechnology. So this one, the student can update more detail, more advanced about the research article in the field of biomedical science and biotechnology. And if the student focus on the publication or presentation skill, we also have the subject to enhance that issue. For this one is a scientific publication and presentation, and another one also about the publication ethics and peer review process. And if the student focus on the protein in their thesis, we have the protein expression and purification, and another subject is the protein biochemistry. And for the student focus on development of the detection assay, we recommend to register this one, the medical molecular diagnostic. And if the student focus on the multi-omic analysis, for example, the genome, transcriptome, proteome, metabolome, so we recommend the system biology and the practical omic technique. Okay. So for the study plan of the second year, there are quite different study plan between the student applying with the master degree and the student applying with the bachelor degree. You can see that for the student applying with the master degree, during the second year, they will focus on the dissertation. On the other hand, the student applying with the bachelor degree, they need to register for the seminar and also the elective courses. And they also need to register for the dissertation. So during the second year, the student with the bachelor degree, they should work hard because they have dissertation and they have elective course to register. And during the third year, the study plan are quite similar between two categories of students. So they will focus on the dissertation in both semesters. And during the fourth year, the study plan will continue to concentrate about the dissertation, but the student will travel to the University of Liverpool. They will spend at least 1 year in the University of Liverpool, and they should finish their thesis. And then the student need to defend their thesis and get at least one international publication for the graduation. And this picture is the example of our alumni when they graduate. So after graduation, there are several opportunities for applying a job. For example, you can apply for a lecturer position in famous university. Another option, you can apply for a postdoctoral researcher position in the World Reading Institute. Another choice, you can apply for a full-time researcher in the company related to the biomedical side and biotechnology. And last but not least, this is an example of the joint Ph.D. certificate obtained from this program. Interestingly, the joint Ph.D. certificate consists of the logo and the signature from both universities. You can see that this one is from the Chulalongkorn University and this one is from the University of Liverpool. So in my opinion, this is very cool. What do you think? And this is the end of my talk. For more information, please visit this website. You can download more information about the curriculum structure, the tuition fee, and the brochure, and the application form. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact us by email. Our program officer will reply you as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
Quick. Basically, the information that the students will be interested in will be in our website, the one that Dr. Sanchai just pointed out. I'm just gonna, tell you a little bit about how to see the important information in our website. So when you go to the website, click on the scholarship and award here. And when you go in there, there's a different type of scholarships. I wanted to highlight these two that are mostly useful for the international student. The scholarship programs for ASEAN and also with non-ASEAN countries. If you click in there, it will lead you to the this website, and all the details are in the downloaded file here. So we have summarized the requirement for the scholarships. Mainly, we have the requirement for the grades. This is the letter on the system in our countries is the maximum is 4. If you come from different country, we have the way to calculate it and interpret it into the scoring system. And as Dr. Sanchai mentioned, there's a requirement for English to enter into this double joint degree. So I think all the students who are eligible for this joint degree was be able to pass this English requirement. So please, look at this requirement and detail in more in the website. Another more attractive scholarships is called the C2F funding. This comes from Second Century Fund. This is the website that you can go into to see more detail. Here, it might, misleading you a little bit because it only say postdoc. But if you click in here, they will tell you about all the requirements that the student, the PhD student, can apply as well. So this one, you notice that the monthly expense are double. Like the past one for the ASEAN and non-ASEAN scholarships, it's about 16,000 Thai baht per month. But this is like 30,000 Thai baht per month. And it's also provided accommodation for international students at the International CUI House. However, this type of scholarships are highly competitive, and this is only for the student with highly accomplished. And also, you needed to find an advisor who is eligible to apply. And this one requires to publish in a tier 1 journal. Another one, besides the scholarships, you can look at more details about student life in Chulalongkorn University. I would recommend everyone to look at the student handbook that you can find here in the website. When you come here, don't worry, we have the buddy system. If you come, we will pair you with like a Thai or other previous student to help you, and even take you touring if we don't have problem with the COVID-19. And this is the detail of the CUI house. You can click on the website here and look at the details. And if the student here that listen to this open house are interested in joining us, we would recommend you to click into the active recruitment here and starting to register. This is like a screening for interview, and the student who passed the interview will then go to the registration formally through the university website. So I think that's it for my detail. And I already sent the slide to the student who registered through the Google form as well. Thank you.